Well, this year, Warroad is celebrating the 25th season of girls high school hockey. And as our Marnie Gellner tells us, it's a program that's come a long way in a quarter of a century. 25 years of Warroad Girls hockey, brought to you by Minnesota Hockey.
And I just have no words to explain this feeling.
More towns and more universities and more people got to care about girls hockey like Warroad does. These guys have it special there.
Warroad Girls Hockey has become one of the premier programs in the state. That community support is a primary reason, and it's been there from the start.
It really started back in 1998 in February. The U.S. women had just won gold in Nagano, and people just started to talk, girls hockey is going to take off and go here. Cal Marvin, I remember he came to me and he said, we want to get those girls off on the right foot.
When girls hockey was kind of being fought in the Twin Cities, boys not wanting to share their ice and arenas not wanting to rent to girls, we didn't have that problem here. My dad so believed in it.
Cal said, you take the lead and go, and we got started right away. And actually that spring we had a city administrator. She wrote a grant to the Minnesota Amateur Sports Commission, and we received a Mighty Kids grant for $13,500 to kickstart us, and actually we had to match that amount. We did that through a variety of ways, raffle tickets, spaghetti feeds, and it was great. And we had good community support. People jumped in and supported us. Our girls, they were awfully lucky, playing here, coming up, because, the community rallied behind them and provided a place for them right away. That was pretty special.
That first year, one small step was made for the girls, a 15U team. It was the giant leap of '99, however, that sent them to the high school league.
It was scary. We were lucky in that we had 6 girls who had been playing with the boys. They were on squirt or peewee teams. So we knew that was going to be a big plus for us. The others had all skated because, here in Warroad, our Phi Ed classes at school walk over to the rink and skate, all the time.
There was about 5 or 6 of us who had played with the boys growing up, and then it was literally, we were talking our best friends into coming playing. Like, I talked my older sister Megan into coming out and playing, and she had been a boys hockey cheerleader for her first 3 years of high school. So she was our one senior in 99-2000. She may have had the worst hands you've ever seen on a hockey player and skated on her toes because she knew nothing but figure skates her whole life. But just incredibly grateful for those people who, took the leap and did it, because those are the people who really allowed us to have a team. So it was pretty special.
Of course, you might know, who scored the first goal?
So, Maureen Hardwick, who they called the shooter because she was so strong, shortly into the game, she winds up behind her net and lets a slap shot go from the blue line, and everyone just kind of scattered. The girls were afraid of it. And I look over at the Grand Rapids coaches, and both of them kind of look at each other and raise their eyebrows and say, what was that?
The Warriors' first season was a success. Over the next few years, they developed into an elite team, using the same characteristics that are synonymous with the town's boys' teams.
We were surrounded by other good players, and so it was all-out battle every day at practice, and I think that's what got us to where we are, and that's what has built the culture on our team and brought us success in our 24 seasons.
Now in their 25th season, the Warroad Girls have built one of the most respected resumes in hockey. They've produced some of the top players in state history and have won back-to-back titles twice.
Just growing up and watching all the girls put on the same jersey and being so proud of what that is, you just look up to that. And so then once you get to finally do it and you're the person that they look up to, it's just so fun.
When Warroad is referred to as Hockeytown USA, it's for both the boys and the girls. That equality has been there from the beginning.
Warroad's special. I think everyone that's visited or lived there knows it's special. You know, you grow up just wanting to be that varsity player. You want to be that #1. You grow up watching everyone. You're in the same school as all the greats that come through the school.
We enjoy the journey and the process and, you know, all the days in the gym and all the days at the rink together. I mean, I tell the girls all the time, don't wish your high school career away. It was my best hockey moments, and, you know, there's a lot of talent in girls and in women athletes, and I just think that Warroad has showcased that.